Welcome back to Cozy House Essentials. Y'all, I am in Athens, Texas, looking at beautiful tiny homes. And we are going to tour this tiny home and walking around so you can get an exterior view of the back of it. Okay, you have all this beauty going on here. And let's walk back up to, let's walk back up to the front and we'll meet this area in the back. Okay, because I always like to come in through the entry, but look at all of this beautiful windows you get. Okay, all the way around, just so very nice. Look at how they have it all just nice and decorated. Okay, so this is the front, which is also, let's get a good look at the front. Nice. Okay, very nice. Here I'm gonna go a little bit slower because I feel like I have a lot of viewers that I move a little bit fast, so I don't want to do that. I want you to get a good look at the tiny home. And get your porch area here. This one is sold, but we're still going to look at it. And I can still tell you how much they charged, how much they paid for it, because it should still be on their list. But look at how nice. Fancy. So you walk in and actually I think the other end is the entryway. So we're entering in from the back. Okay, this is the bedroom. Kind of looked like this area here in the was supposed to be the front. I will skip that mirror though for sure. Bedroom is really nice. I can see why they sold this one. Look at, they got this big size king bed in here showing you right off the bat. I love the windows too over there. How that wall is designed with the windows. Very nice. And then you get more windows on this side too. Now a lot of people are concerned about, whether if the tiny homes are safe or not. You can get your tiny home hurricane strapped down, or you cannot get your tiny home hurricane strapped down. As long as you secure yourself, the more you secure yourself, the more secure it is, okay, for you. But yeah, beautiful area here. Fancy. Ooh, this is the first one that I've seen with the white appliances. So let's kind of turn around. Now I wish I would have entered in the other way. I want to come in that way. But anyway, so this would be the entryway up, which is where we started, okay? You have a nice covered porch area. I can see why this one sold pretty quick. It's so, it isn't like a ooh and ah, okay? So like you walk in, here's your living room area. Now a lot of people are gonna be like, well, a lot of times they have the dinner area fixed up, and sometimes they don't in the models. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't put a little table somewhere in here and decide on how you want your, dinner eating area, which can be right here. But they just have it set up with the couch and the chair. And then look at this kitchen. Nice windows here too. You get the nice ceiling. You get your ceiling fan in here. And I love the accented walls that they've painted. They do so much at this particular place that I come to for the tiny homes. I'm going to tell you where I'm at and everything. It's not a secret. I want everybody, that's the whole reason why I do it. I am not selling tiny homes. I'm letting you guys view tiny homes. And give you the price on it. I might be selling them, but my intention is to give you an idea, an alternative. But look at this, so pretty. I love the white. Now, and it's Whirlpool, okay? Whirlpool appliances, which come in here. You would get that with the price. Now, the price on this one, let me see, they have these in all of them. So let's see if the price is on this one. It should be, no, it's on the other paper, but I have that too. Anyways, this one's called the Starling, and it's 399 square feet. Okay, and I'll give you the price in a moment. Let's just look at what, look at how nice. Look at how nice. Okay, so nice. I can see why this one sold. To the eye. Just look at that in the bathroom here. I can absolutely see why this one sold. Oh, look at how big the shower is. Okay, do I have you guys up too close? Hold on. Yeah, back. Okay, let me step back. But look at this. I mean, you get that nice walk-in full shower area here, okay? You get your window in the bathroom here. I absolutely love this, this wall that they did here. I absolutely love it. And I love the mirror and everything. Look at the gold. They did a great job on this one. I guess because we've looked at so many, when I see something a little bit different, I just get like happy. And I think you guys get happy too to see something different as well. And then you get your refrigerator here. Now, I'm not a big fan of having white appliances because I feel like, you know, white, what they say, white gets dirty. But I think these appliances, this Whirlpool white refrigerator looks so beautiful in here. And even with the off-white and then the white, I still think it looks good. You get your farmhouse sink right here to kind of countertop off with the white. I think it just looks absolutely fresh and beautiful. Now, let's talk about how much the person who bought this paid for it. Okay, let's see what the deal is on how much they actually paid for. Hold on, because I'm trying to videotape, walk around the community here, and keep in mind it's 100 and what? Well, it's not quite 100, but it's up in the high 90s here. And as you can see, the doors and stuff are open. So I'm trying to videotape for you guys and give you the prize. And look, so let me see, number 9. Let's just focus in on this beautiful kitchen faucet. So let's see what number 9 cost. Okay, it's the Starling. Let me make sure. Yes. So the Starling is going to cost you $123,995. Now that's this one, $123,995, $123,995, and it's the Starling, 399 square feet. Okay, so what you're getting for that is all of this. You get your porch area, beautifully done. That person who bought it, that's what they paid for, but all this is included. You know, the refrigerator, everything. Everything that you see here, the paint that they did, the ceiling fans, all this except for the furniture and the little, you know, everything except for the furniture, but all the appliances and everything comes with this tiny home, y'all. I think that's a good price. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's too expensive, but you have to really, if you want something a little bit less expensive, you do have to look for that less expensive price. We will start shopping more for the sales, but for right now, I just love looking at the fresh and the new, backed up, fresh and the new beautiful tiny homes. You know, like I love to look at all of the work that they've put into selling the tiny homes. You know, I mean, look at how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous, y'all. Just absolutely beautiful. So, and this definitely looks like a king size bed. Okay, definitely looks like a king size bed. All right, so that concludes the tour of this tiny home, which is absolutely beautiful. If you like looking at custom homes and interior design, let me go ahead and rephrase that, because we're going to change that up a little bit, because I keep saying at the end of my closing, if you like looking at custom homes and interior design, like, share, and subscribe. But we're changing it up because we're looking at tiny homes all the time. So I kind of want to hone into just, if you like looking at tiny homes and if you like looking at tiny home interior design, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.